everyone, I am Professor Jagger, and what I wanted to do in this PowerPoint was go over the different items that we are going to cover and learn about the next 6 weeks that we are together. In BUA 110, Introduction to Teamwork, we are going to focus on the following student learning outcomes. Upon completion of this course, you should be able to demonstrate the ability to identify key concepts of teamwork, apply course concepts through leader interview project addressing conflict management, execute a service learning project that results in an analysis of the teamwork process, illustrate the ability to conduct college-level research and format correctly in APA style, demonstrate competence at writing skills and presentation skills, and finally, demonstrate critical thinking skills and apply them to course concepts. Over the next few slides, I am going to discuss the roadmap for the next 6 weeks. Before I go into weekly breakdowns of what we will cover, I would like to mention these 5 buckets of assignments that you will have to complete in this class. The first one is the conflict management interview project. This is a group project where you will explore a variety of managers' experiences in managing conflict that occurs in teams. Each student in each group should choose a manager to interview for this project. The group members will then write an analysis paper that summarizes the answers that they received. The details for this assignment will be found in week 5, but I will go ahead and post the questions for the interview project in week 2 so you can start interviewing at that time. Another assignment in this course is the service learning project. For the service learning project, this is a volunteer opportunity that exemplifies the Thomas More College commitment of service to others. In this assignment, you will volunteer for 4 to 6 hours for an organization, and there will be milestones along the way in the class for deliverables that you will submit, and it will culminate in a paper and presentation that is due in week 6. The discussion board assignments are formal assignments that need to have certain word counts and APA requirements fulfilled. And what you will do here is respond to a topic which will also be supported by academic research and sources, and you will interact with your classmates. And instructions for each individual discussion board assignment is found within the different weeks. A fun assignment in this class are the show and tell assignments. And the show and tell assignments, these are informal discussion board posts that is meant to generate conversation between you and your peers. For this assignment, APA and citations are not required for the post. The topic and instructions for each one are located in the different modules for the weeks that they are due. And in this assignment, you will need to respond to one peer per week. And then finally, the Q&A assignments. These will be either articles or videos that I will post, and you will read and evaluate them. And I have listed questions for you to think about and answer. You will answer them, they should be numbered, and you will submit them in a Word document under each assignment for the weeks that they are due. In week 1, I want you to become familiar with technology for the course, such as Canvas and making sure you can log into your email and the databases on the library website. I also am going to go over with you guys different group technology, and we're going to identify best practices and appropriate formats for effective communication. We're also going to explore the purpose of teams and organizations and examine team processes and tasks. We're also going to look at task and social behaviors in teams. In week 2, we're going to explore virtual teams. We're going to talk about the different types of team performance evaluation and reward methods. We're also going to look at team building and training methods that companies use. And this week, you will begin the interview for that conflict management project I described in the previous slide, and the questions that you will need to ask will be posted in week 2. And then finally, you will choose an organization for which to volunteer for your service learning project and submit that for approval. In week 3 of the class, we're going to look at how cooperation and competition affects teams. We're going to explore further team communication as well as diversity in teams. In an assignment, you will apply team emotional intelligence concepts, and you will also create and submit a service learning plan for your service learning project. In week 4, we're going to look at understanding group decision-making techniques. We're going to apply conflict management concepts, and then for the discussion board, we are going to look at groupthink. In week 5, we're going to explore the types of power and influence tactics. You will also work on understanding team leadership and further analyze conflict management. You will also identify and apply key concepts through a paper where you choose 3 concepts and tell me how you can apply them to some aspect of your life immediately. In week 6, you will demonstrate knowledge of teamwork concepts through both the service learning project, paper, and presentation, as well as a final exam. You will also complete course wrap-up material such as the course evaluation and team evaluations. More details for all of these projects that will help us achieve these objectives are located in the module section on Canvas. On this slide, you will find the books that you need for this course. The first one is by Daniel Levi, and it is Group Dynamics for Teams. This is the main book we will be using. And then each of you should have a writer's reference book, which will help you correctly cite APA citations. I have also provided an APA PowerPoint for you to refer to that briefly goes over concepts from this book. It is located in the course information section on Canvas. Please make sure you have these materials and you've received these textbooks. If you have not, please don't panic. We can work around it until you receive them, but please notify me immediately. This slide provides a grid overview of all of the assignments that I just went through. It also shows the amount of points that each assignment is worth, as well as the weeks that they are due. Please review this carefully, as well as all instructions in Canvas for each assignment, and let me know if you have any questions as the course progresses. And then I wanted to leave you with some inspiration. As I mentioned in my intro video, learning is a lifelong journey and it is a passion of mine. And I think this quote sums it up. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. And I am very glad that you guys have chosen to come back to school and that you have chosen to attend Thomas More. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me if you need anything over these next 6 weeks. I am here as a resource for you, and I look forward to our journey together.